Hey guys, good evening. It's Albert. How are you? I just wanted to get on and tell you guys that it's unbelievable how many people are hitting the websites and things like that. We could see how many people are going on the website, how many people are signing up. We got a lot of people signing up for the classes, the free classes for Saturday and Sunday. Guys, come down, man. Come down for a meetup. Come down for something. After the classes are over, whatever, you got the beautiful shore area here. You could go to the beach, go for lunch, or go for dinner or something like that. I mean, you could really have a beautiful time. You could get to see the studio. You could get to meet us, meet all of us. You see me, I'm just a regular guy. That's all. I'm just a regular guy. That's all. I'm just here to help. I'm just a regular guy. I'm going to talk to you guys about different things. We're going to learn. There's so much going on at the studio: singing bowl, Thai massage, soft self-defense classes, all the yoga classes, meditation. I'm going to talk about Tonglen. Hopefully we can get some people interested in Tonglen. So a lot of people are coming up, though. A lot of people are signing up. A lot of people are coming up. It seems like it's going to be pretty busy, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for that. So come up, guys. Okay, don't discount anything. Come up, listen. If you don't like it, then you just never come back. You don't have to come back. If you're not into yoga, you're not into meditation. We have other things. I got the mirror gazing sessions we're going to be doing. We got soft self-defense classes, teach you how to get out of a situation, and then maybe run, get help or whatever you need to do. But we'll get you out of the situation, okay? Things like that. And the place is beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so nice. It's really just so peaceful. Every time I go in there, it's like so peaceful. It just brings me to another place. Ever since we had those rape ceremonies in there, the place has just changed. The atmosphere, the vibe. You could feel the energy. It's such good energy. Such good energy. But I wanted to tell you guys that the plant medicine ceremonies, to really help and can help a lot of people. Okay, it can help a lot of people with a lot of things that they have going on in their life. Okay, I don't know if you know, but people spend thousands and thousands of dollars to go get plant medicines in the Amazons, things like that. So I'm just giving you guys the information. That's all. I can't make anybody come. I can't make anybody, listen or whatever. I'm just telling you what we're doing and what's happening. Everything we're doing is 100%. These shamans know what they're doing, okay? One is from Peru, one is from Israel. So, these are well-versed shamans giving these plant medicines. But if you know somebody that's not feeling well, or somebody that's going through something, whatever it is, honestly, whatever it is, the shamans, I'm sure they could take care of it. I'm sure that they could help you or help them. Okay? Can help them. Okay? I mean, the plant medicines are unbelievable. I can't wait until we start in September with them. Okay, so it's going to be September 16th. It's going to be the rape. September 23rd is going to be the combo, which is the frog. And September 30th is another rape. So get on board. Those are $100 for the ceremony. They last about 3 hours. It helps you to relieve a lot of stress, anxiety, unwanted energy, help you to release past and childhood trauma. It can help you release, basically any suppressions that you had in your life, that you suppressed all your life, that you might not think is harming you, but it's harming you slowly, because every time you have that emotion, every time you feel that emotion, it changes your structure, changes your body chemistry, and puts you it puts your chemistry into an uneasy state. Okay. So you have to be very careful with your past traumas. Now, these medicines help to release that. So now your mind, when you see something happen, or when something comes into your vision, or into your consciousness, and you see something that brings you back to whatever it was that was giving you the trauma, now starts to give you that emotion again, and now the body chemistry changes. Okay? So you might not even know what it is. You might not even know what it is. You might not know because you don't remember when you were young. You don't remember. But it's in your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind remembers. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you something, guys. Once you start to get spiritual and you start to vibrate higher, what's going to happen to you is that you're going to understand and see. You're going to see more of your childhood. And you're going to start to see more of your programming years. 0 to 7. The more you vibrate, I'm going to say that again. The more you vibrate higher, the more that you come up to certain frequencies in your vibrations, okay? The more you'll be able to see your programming years from 0 to 7. You'll remember them. You'll understand them. You'll remember it because that's happening to me now. I'm going on, 9 years, 10 years studying. Okay? So you have to understand, excuse me, that I see my childhood now like very vivid. I could go into any time in my childhood, my past, go right into my mind, into a regression, like a past regression. Okay? But it's this life. It's not a past life regression. It's a past regression for this life. From when I was young. I'm 60 years old. So to go back to when I was 5 or 6 years old and see the scene, I could see the scenes so clear as day. And those are my programming years. That's what made my personality. Okay? That's your your reality creates your personality. So my reality was programmed by my mom, my dad, my family, whatever, you understand? So now that's my personality. So I see back from when I was young. It's really, really cool. It's really cool. And I was a little like a little unsure, and I said, wait a minute, what am I talking about? I trust everything that comes into my mind, basically. Okay? Because what happened was, when you start to trust what God is giving you, He'll give you more and more and more and more, and you go up the ladder. It's like climbing the ladder to success, basically. Climbing the ladder to success of seeing and understanding God 100%. Okay? Because now, once you do that, God is going to give you more and more and more and more. He tests you in the beginning. He tests you with little tests to see if you trust what He's telling you through your intuition, through your mind, through just knowing. Okay? So like if you let's say you had a decision to make, okay? And now let's say you're driving somewhere, okay, and you're like, oh, I don't know, should I? I'm gonna go the way I always go. I'm gonna go that way. You just say it to yourself. But then something comes in your mind and says, no, go Route 9 or go here or go there, whatever. And you don't listen to that. That's the voice that I'm talking about. That's the intuition. That's God telling you to go the other way, because He placed the thought into your mind. Now, if you don't trust that thought, it slips away. God says, oh, they're not ready yet. They're not ready. Okay? So be ready to accept what God is telling you. Okay? And the more that you do that, the more trust you're going to have. And the more you're going to start to know. Because we know basically everything. Everything's in the subconscious mind. You're going to be more aware of it and realize it. You'll know when things are going to happen. Okay? You read people's energy like you couldn't even believe. You know what their energy is. You just look at them. You know what their energy is. You walk into a room. You can feel the energy of the room. You could feel people's energy. People stop. They look at you because they're feeling your energy. Your energy is penetrating through that room like you wouldn't believe. You have no idea how much your energy is penetrating through that room. Some people do. Okay? Because some people have it. They know it. They believe in it. They trust in it. You understand? So their energy is radiating. It's like rippling. Ripples. Wherever you go, ripples. Your energy just ripples out. And people are like, they're looking at you. You're walking into a place or whatever. People are shaking their head. People are smiling at you. It's like, believe it. Believe it. And that's all God doing that. God's doing that because you're now radiating this beautiful energy to people. You're almost like blessing. God has given you this power almost to bless people. Anybody that comes in contact with you, anybody that does anything with you, you're actually almost like blessing them through God, because God has given you and you accepted. You understood how to accept. Okay? So trust those little tests that he gives you, those little tests that he gives you. Trust them. And you're going to see what's going to happen. Before you know it, you're going to start to just see other things. God's going to give you other information. And you're going to trust it. You're going to trust it. You're going to trust it. And before you know it, you're never wrong. You're never wrong. You understand? Your energy levels are so high, you're never wrong. Okay? So, this is something that we're going to talk about. This is something that I would love to talk to you guys about. It's one of the most important things in this whole universe. This whole universe is the most important thing. I have to tell you, listen, and be aware of what is coming into your mind. Be aware of it. Listen. Because God never steers you in the wrong direction. You only steer yourself. Okay? It's like you turning around and walking away. You're not walking on the side. You're not walking on his side anymore. You're walking in front of him, walking behind him. No good. Stay with him. Stay with him. Stay with God. Stay with Jesus. Stay with whoever it is that you believe is your Lord and Savior. Okay? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Spirituality just gets you closer to whoever you worship. Whoever it is, it doesn't matter. We all have one God. That's all I know. We're all part of God. Everything on this planet, everything in this whole universe is all part of God. I don't care what you say or what anybody tells me. I don't care. I know God is number one. God is where we all came from. And God brings you to paths, brings you to places in your life. Everything is for a reason. You must understand that. Everything is for a reason. Okay? Well, look, guys, that's it. That's all I got for you tonight. We're getting close to the weekend. I wish you guys would come up. I hope some people will come up and listen, learn a little bit, talk to me, Maybe have a nice conversation with me. Maybe you want to talk about something. You got something on your mind, okay? You want to talk about it. Maybe I can help you get through it, Give you some little different aspects of the way maybe to handle something, okay? Just like you, maybe you were thinking about somebody, okay, and then 10 minutes later they appeared in front of you, okay, and now you started to have a conversation with them, okay. Now you don't know that little conversation that you had with them could have saved that person's life. Believe that. Believe it. Okay? It could have saved that person's life. So remember, guys, everything happens for a reason. Trust it. Trust it. Trust. Just have that trust when it comes. Have the trust. Okay? All right, guys, that's all I have for you tonight. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to drink my coffee. I got a nice cup of coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. See? Okay? I'm going to sit. I'm going to read. And I'm going to work on the Akashic Records this evening. I'm going to do some reading on the Akashic Records this evening. I have the book right here. It's the one I'm going to be reading tonight. I'm going to get into this for a couple hours tonight. And, just go through it. Actually, I have two of these. I have two Akashic Record books, which is pretty cool because, it gives you different avenues of knowledge. Gives you a lot of information on archives. This one here, it's about accessing the archive of the soul and its journey. So this is giving us a lot of information on accessing the archives of the Akashic Records. Our right here, past, present, and future, all known. All known. It's amazing. You got to read this, guys. If there's a book that you have to read, it's this one. And hold on. Oh, I hit the phone. Sorry about that, guys. This one and this one. These two. See? This one and this one. This one I was done with. I just go back and read it again. Some things I want to read. Some of the areas that I want to just brush up on. But this one I'm on now. But this book, beautiful. Beautiful book. Unbelievable. So, that's it for today. Get on your journey, guys. Make sure that you're able to move with this planet. Move off this planet. Okay? And get into the 5D planet, where we're all going to go. Whoever's vibrating high is going to go. Whoever's not is going to stay. Listen to Dolores Cannon, or read some of Dolores Cannon's books. I have them inside. Okay? My son took some of my books. I want to kill him. He took some of my books. But what am I going to do? He wants to read them. He wants to read some. I read his. So, back and forth. I can't blame him. But I buy my books. If he has a book, I won't take his book. I'll buy my own book. If he recommends a book and he tells me, Dad, read this, then I'll buy my own. I don't steal his. He came and took mine. And he recommended them to me. So I guess he wanted to read them over again, whatever. But get into reading, guys. Get into reading some of these books that go for you. They'll help you on your spiritual journey. And you'll see the difference in your life. That I could promise you. That I promise you. You'll see a change in your life. All right. Good night, guys. I'll see you next time. Okay? Hope to see you up at the studio over the weekend. It's only a couple of days away. Saturday and Sunday. It's only a couple of days away. All right? All right. Take care. Bye-bye.